Hey folks, welcome to Life in Oman. So this is Friday. You're not going to see a lot of activity on the road. Most of the cars are parked. There are a few people drinking coffee and all that. Today I am out needing some hardware. As a US guy, you know that you got to do the stuff yourself, right? I need some hardware. I need some screws. So I'm going to get some screws from this shop. And it's close to where I'm working, which is my uncle's house. So I've come for screws. Basically, I need... a few sets, and he doesn't have, so we'll see what he has to offer me. And I needed self-tapping screws that size, which he didn't have because he's gonna tap into the window, but he has something else which I think will work, so I'm taking 12 pieces of this. Okay, तो भाईजान इस वो दो जोड़ दिया ना, दूसरा वाला दे दो 4 पीस, और इसका नट भी दे दो.
वो सब नट है मेरे पास.
हाँ, वो दे दो, और इसका साथ वॉशर भी दे दो, इसीलिए वो पकड़ेगा. ये कर्टन के लिए, वो प्लास्टिक सेम प्लास्टिक कर्टन दरवाजे से आएगा. So these shops are normally handled by Bengalis, Pakistanis or Malayalis. So if you speak Hindi, you're okay in these places. So you can see, you can find all stuff that you need. Your plumbing stuff will be here. Your nuts and bolts, all the things that you might want to work with will be here. Washers will be here. This is how they sell it. Of course, you can buy all boxes, but people like me, we just need 1 or 2 pieces of everything. So we just come and get the 1 or 2 pieces that we need. Okay, otherwise you can get your shower stuff, everything in a very small looking shop. You can get all your electric stuff. You see the lights, all the different types of fans, okay, tools. So it's a very small shop. It's sort of like a convenience store for hardware. We can call it that, yeah? Convenience store for hardware. So you can find all your hardware. Even you want WC, you can buy here. Okay, so it's a very interesting place, Oman. There is no Home Depot, there is no Lowe's here, but you can find everything if you know where to go look for it. Okay, look at some of this, some classical stuff is here. Okay, you can find all this here in Oman. All right, so I just wanted to introduce you to another place, yet another fact about Oman, things that you can find in Oman. Look at that, how beautiful. Oh, safety helmets. Look out there. If you're working environment, there are safety helmets. I never thought you could come inside here and buy safety helmets. Outside you saw other stuff, right? Outside we saw heaters, right? You see heaters here. You see cleaning stuff, gardening stuff. Okay, wheelbarrows, anything like that. Ladders, if you need ladders, right? It's the same shop. They have 2 entrances. You need to buy ladders, water filters, and this place has upstairs as well. You don't go there. You just tell them what you want, and they bring it down for you. If you need Hilti bits, they're here. Okay, Hilti bits, bulbs. You want bulbs? Yeah. So you just need to know where to go and look for stuff. Stuff is there in Oman. I hope this video is one more of them that tells you about beautiful Oman and how you can find things in Oman. So this is just one hardware store. There are much bigger hardware stores than this. There are smaller hardware stores than this. Okay? But generally they're like this. Hey, what's up folks? So welcome again to Life in Oman. This morning we went to one hardware store. I could not really get what I want. We had a makeshift. So I'll be going to another hardware store. So like I say, these are almost like like grocery stores. They're small hardware stores. They're not big like what you have in US, where you have the Home Depot or Lowe's. But pretty much you can find anything in places like this. So a couple of screws I didn't find, so I just go near my house where I can find some other stuff. Again, this is laid out differently, but all toiletware is there, tubes, bulbs, all things that you might want to buy, tools, lights, LEDs, you might want solar lights, anything is okay. Heaters, water heaters, here's water heaters, hoses, pipes, stuff that you might want to use, okay. If you're into gardening, as a matter of fact, when I'm talking about gardening, right outside here on my left is one of the hundreds and hundreds of garden places where you could buy trees and plants. Anyway, we're in the hardware today. That's what we're talking about. Pieces for your shower. Everything's going to be here. All right. Uh, Things from different places. Milano is known to be an item from Italy. There are items from India, from Pakistan, from China, everything you can find in places like this. So I come here often because this place is near my house. Paints, see the paints there if you like paints from different places. We even have paints from USA that you can use. Um, just one coat does everything, right? Fixing pipe parts, and there's other stuff you just ask the guy and he'll bring it from inside. So basically this is what I wanted, okay, because it was missing in the package, and this is what I got. They're both self-tapping screws and they both will work, okay, they both will work. And the next thing I want is this one. Let's see what it has from here. Joyce, you want to say here, purpose? So he didn't have this particular. Today I am in an area called Ma'bela Industrial Area in Muscat, Oman. It's in Sib area. There's a lot of stuff going on in this place. This place is, they call it industrial area, but anything you want you can find. If you watch up front there, behind me, you see over there, you see those window like stuff. So that's actually aluminium work going on there. Okay. There's a lot of aluminium works. There is an area just for garages, etc. You want stuff for your bathroom, all is here. Okay. So if you're an expatriate and you really need to get stuff, I'm walking now into a store called Golden Supply Store, Golden Bolt. Okay, it's Golden Bolts Trading. If you need any nuts and bolts, any shape and size, this is the place you can get. You can go anywhere in Muscat, you will not find it. This is the place you can get. The shop doesn't look very big, but this is where you can get. You see this there? Golden Bolt Trading. That's where I'm going. So you can join me and take a look at that. You can already see from outside small pockets of stuff. Assalamu alaikum. Yes. Toolboxes. See up here, they got all different types of wrenches. You're looking for wrenches, you're looking for anything, sockets, ratchets. You need filers. They got filers inside here. Uh, I don't know. Things that I never imagined are here. So when you reach Oman, you're looking for nuts and bolts or any type of things, whether it's metric or imperial, whatever measurement, you most likely will find it here. If you can't find it here, I'll be surprised. There's one more store I'll show you that will have some other stuff. Okay, so just like the other shop I showed you that was much smaller, you had Hilti bits and stuff. Okay, Hilti bits for your drills. Um, ropes, anything, just name it. All right, so you can come here because some things are not visible to the eye. You'll have to just ask them and they'll bring it out to you. More and more tools. More and more tools all the way in the back there. More tools are there. They have nut bolts. Yeah? So art piece. Art piece there. So
So I just asked the guy if he has this. He took a measurement. He said yes. So remember yesterday we were in a place called Al Ghubra. I didn't find it. We were in a place called Al Hail. I didn't find it. And we're here. And there you go. See, very first take. There it is. Perfect. Exactly identical match to what I have. Identical match to what I have. Okay. So, like I say, if you're looking for things like this, you could have gone to many places, but I went to those places because they were closer to me. When I couldn't find it, this is where I came. Okay. Right. So I found what I need. Shukran. It cost me a whole of 200 beza, 2 times 2.5. That's what it is. Right.